everybody! Hello, hello. I'm back. Yeah, so we have this cute little train thingy that we're making, this like cherry blossom cuteness. So I'm excited to keep going with this. It looks like we'll be working on part of the base today. I have no idea if we'll get it done or not. It might be a 3-streamer. I have no idea. But I guess we'll find out. So, hi! How are you? I've been pretty good. I have, I've been really busy this week. Been doing a lot of video editing and trying to catch up on some work that I didn't get to finish when family was here. So, I've been trying to get a video for Friday and for Saturday. The one for Saturday I haven't even started yet, so we'll see how that goes. Sometimes it really lights a fire under my butt to like kick it in gear and get it done. So we'll see how that works out. But fingers crossed, we should have a cooking video with Faye for our Foodie Friday, and then I should have part 2 of King Kong Gifts, the tasting video portion, and that's going to be on Saturday. As long as I can get them both done, I will do my absolute best. Worst case, I'll get the King Kong part 2 on Sunday, but we'll do what I can. So that's what I've been doing the last couple days. Why is this song so loud? Shh. Hush. So yeah, today's snacks and stuff. Right here I have some, hi Gigi. I have some green tea that I mix with yuzu tea. Yuzu is really good for your immune system. And it's really good for like allergies and stuff because it usually has honey in it, and honey is really good for you if you have allergies, especially if you use local honey. And then my snack is my karamucho. It says it's the hot chili and seaweed. It's not spicy at all, like not in the least. Like I don't taste any spice flavor at all. But the flavor is really good. I think it has just a little bit extra flavor than the regular seaweed one, so that's why I get this one. But I don't think karamucho is spicy. It's supposed to be very spicy, like that's like the whole thing, but it's not. It's good, but and then if I feel like sweets, I have trolley bright crawlers. Is that what they still call them that? Yeah, they do. So I have various snacks, and of course, because I'm ADHD, I also have water and a second tea in case I either run out of this one or feel like a different flavor, I guess. So yeah, this is what we doing. We are getting into it today. We're currently on page 11 of I have no idea how many. Again, once I start working on one of these, I try to not like look at what the finished product looks like on the, I'm gonna adjust my mic really quick so it's leaning in a weird direction. There we go. I try not to like look at the finished product so that when I'm done, I am pleasantly surprised. I hope. So far we have this little bit. Ta-da! There's little people in there. It's the best part. I think they're so cute. I really wish I had like a miniature paints and stuff, but I don't have brushes small enough to paint them. Otherwise I would have painted them first, but I don't have the setup for that. And then there's a bunch of random things, like, I don't know why, but I'm so excited for this little window-mounted AC unit. I don't know why, it's just so cute and dumb. And then our little sign. Yeah, for... Nandakke? Oh yeah, mitarashi dango datta. So our little mitarashi dango, and then some like doors, and then a Sakura branch. I'm assuming this will be attached to something eventually, but it's not right now. So yeah, we're gonna keep going on this. I got my little toolbox going and started. I have my pile of various things over here, and I keep looking at the bigger pieces, and I don't know, I just get excited. I'm like, man. Okay. Alright, let me swap our cameras here really quick so that you can actually see what's going on. I'm gonna try to adjust this light, and of course it's bugging my camera. Don't do that. There it goes. there it goes. A little bit of a delay today. It's being slow. It's alright. Sometimes I am too. Okay, so this is what we have right now. So I'm going to set all of this aside so that we can get started on our next. So we have... Oh, I already forgot all the names of all of the pieces. So, oh. Did I take that out? Oh, that was for something else. Da, da, da. Yeah, some of these smaller pieces and like more fragile pieces just kind of like pop out of the thing that they're in, so I keep... Alright, where are we at? Ba, 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 ba. E. E. Ah! Really? No! Dang it! I just stuck my finger through these. Of course. Of course. What number are you? E. 49? Get back in there. No, you need to get back in. Don't argue with me. Alright, you know what? Fine. E49 can hang out over there. I'll probably figure out what it is eventually. Oh, I actually need those. I was lucky. Never mind. I'll just leave those out. Okay, so we have E49 and then E50. Are you E50? Oh, it is. It's right next to it. Okay. Oh, don't break anything. Okay. Here's my little file. Take that off. You are Garbo. I don't have a I don't have a space for garbage. I usually like set aside a little thing, and then today I didn't. So good for me. Love that for me. Okay. So, hello for those of you who are here. And for those of you who aren't here, hello anyway. What are you guys up to today? What are you up to? Oh, I just like picked it up and that's exactly... These are the same though. It says like put 50 over here and put 49 over here, but they're literally the exact same piece. Anyway, what are you guys doing today? Anything exciting? Or this week? Anybody have any exciting plans this week? Any goals that you're working towards right now? Personally, I am working every day to be healthier and healthier. Making sure that I'm moving a whole lot each day. E35. Where's 35? 30, 32, 33, 34, 35. Me Papa. Can you pop out, please? Thanks. Okay. So go ahead. Tell me about your day and your life and your thoughts and your feelings and your hopes and your dreams and your desires. I'm just kidding. I don't know where that accent came from. Ignore that. That never happened. Okay. So here we go. What am I doing? What are you? What am I doing with you? Oh, it goes like this? It's the same. Oh, it's not the same. Never mind. There's like a tiny little line on one side. And I'm assuming that is not the plain side. Oh my god. Sometimes these little... Oh, there we go. These little pieces, like, do not... Oh, come on. Okay. Then I'm going to... Oh, heck. I forgot to put glue on here. On any of these pieces. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in the crevices. Oh, jeez. Rude. You really won't see this when it's done, I promise. I forgot to put myself on D&D. I'm gonna do that right now. There we go. Need to put a little bit more on here. Oh, gosh darn it. Why am I so bad at... I'm so bad at glue today. Is it good for me to have this glue on my fingers? I don't know. If I start mutating into a cow or something, I'll let you guys know. Okay, I have that. No. Hey. Hey? What am I doing? Wait, what? Oh. Is there another piece that goes in there that I haven't built yet? Non-switch side. P9. What are you talking about? Oh, is that the... this? Are you what it's talking about? I have no idea. We'll see if it fits. It says non-switch side. The switch is on this side. Is this what I'm doing? What? I'm so confused. Okay, well that's not it. The lights aren't it. What am I looking for? Q. Wanna be nice to your sister, your brother. What am I looking for? Pete no shitoって何? よくわかんないよ。それは愛のシートかな。Pって何? Okay, とにかく I'm just gonna look for E33. P9 って何? 本当? こうだった。Is that this? こうかけど、この... I mean, it kind of fits in there. It's like really tight though. I don't know if that's supposed to go in there. もう知らないよ。知らん。I don't have batteries in this either yet. Maybe I should do that. I feel like this is not right. I'm just gonna like scan ahead really quick and see if I put, if there's like a clear thing where I put the, because this bag is not labeled as P, and I don't want to put the wrong thing in there, you know? Do I put that in there? Really? In the sheets in the front, does that say that that's P? Oh, it does. It is the battery box. Okay, I guess. I am putting that in there. Okay. Oh, so the switch goes down. That makes more sense to me. Okay, wow, that was a fiasco. Okay. E33. Sorry I'm clearing my throat so much today, y'all. I've had like really bad allergies. Okay, so this... wait. Up. It does go up. Okay. And the slant goes this way. Should be matching. Oh, I see. Trying to fit this in here. Ah, there it goes. Had to wiggle it a little bit. How about you? A bit watching a lot of sci-fi stuff lately. I like to have like background noise, so I watch various things, and usually I watch horror. Ah! Ah! Really? Oh, come on. Man, I cannot. This glue is just out of control today. Oh god, where do I put it's everywhere. Oh, gross. Just gonna stick that on that bottle. Oh man. Get that out of there. Aw, this is awful. Okay. I got it in there. It literally just like exploded and went everywhere. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Well, get the glue off my fingers. I will be doing that a lot to no avail because it will just be more glue on my fingers later. Okay. So now we're gonna do D34. What is D34? It's like a base piece. It's a big, there's like a road on it. Let's see. Ah, I see. Here it is. It is this big one. Okay. Ooh, I have to be careful. Taking this out is definitely going to like affect all of the pieces around it, so let's see. So then, what am I doing? What am I working with here? Okay, so this little slit is this way. Okay, where am I? How do I? What? Okay, so I am putting it like this and like this. Oh! I feel like I should probably reinforce this a little bit. Dot some glue on here. Okay, so it's now sitting at a slant, so I need to be careful. So much glue on the outside of that piece. I see, probably so that this can come up through here. That would make sense. Okay, then I need C39. That will go on top. So that's one of the thinner pieces, if I am not mistaken. Wait, is 39 that one? Yeah, it is. Okay, so this piece is going to color the rest of this. Okay. Gotcha. So the back of this will take. Oh god! I forgot. Oh no! I forgot to put glue on top of this. Why am I like this? It's not a jam stream without a little bit of chaos. Just gonna kind of flatten this and hold it down a little bit. Make sure this actually adheres. So I don't want it to like come up and all that crap. really does not want to stick on that side, so I'm definitely going to be adding some more glue here. Okay, let's see if that helps. It's actually a little hole that I need to stay open, so I need to get the glue out of there. Okay, got the glue out of there. Okay. So while I'm sitting here holding this, trying to make sure that it doesn't roll up on itself from the moisture. Hi, how are you? How was your day? Talk to me. Talk in the chat. How have you been this week? Hopefully everybody is staying healthy. Starting to warm up here. It's been starting to warm up for a while. Thankfully, it will cool off for a few days because I don't really care much for the heat. And I would like spring to last as long as we possibly can. We get our spring quickly and it's very short, and our summer hits us very early. So we've already had a couple of 90, 99 degree days. We're really pushing it. It gets quite hot here, so I would like the cool days to be as long as we can because the hot days are just unbearable. In the shade with plenty of SPF, I can handle, you know, like 105, especially if I'm like swimming or something like that, but some people love the heat. I have a couple of friends who really like living here because they really enjoy the heat. They're like, yeah, I could never, you know, live anywhere else because I just really prefer like really hot weather and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, I am definitely a mild weather person, or I like cloudy, rainy weather. Like, I love rain. Rainy days are absolutely my favorite. I don't know if you guys can see my candle or not, but I have this cute little candle over here and it looks like a boba cup. It is lychee milk tea candle. Why have I been making my life so much harder when I could have just flipped this over? Oh, speaking of candle, this would be great to just kind of like hold that on there. I'm gonna pull out the next couple of pieces while that's hopefully drying and adhering to itself well. Because may as well just put my cup on there too. That looks great. Okay, so the next couple pieces I need are G13 and C29 and C30. Alright, where is G? Keep trying to get the glue off my fingers. I don't even know why I'm attempting to do that. Okay, G13. Here it is. This little stair piece, I believe it's just for support. So that will go on there, and then I need C29 and C30, which are just the patterned pieces. Yeah. See? Little patterned pieces. So it's smart to dangle cardboard over the fire? Probably not. Are we fine? for right now. Yes, for right meow. Okay. Excuse me. Hopefully my mic didn't pick that up. You never know. You never know if my mic is gonna pick up me like sneezing or sniffling or anything like that. You know what I mean? I know this is basically off camera because I have cups in front of what I'm doing, but I'm just filing off the edges of those little pieces while we are waiting for this to press and dry. Okay, Mr. Candle, you can go back to your spot. Gonna have a chip. Look at how big these chips are. They're so big. Koi Kea doesn't mess around, man. This stuff is good. Okay. That stayed for the most part. But I have this super fast drying, like, super glue stuff, and I'm gonna put some of that in the corner. Came with another one of their kits. I just happened to have some left over. Came with my mini kit, so. And then, let's see. This is like a little, this just goes here in the corner facing outwards. Okay. I love the layered water. This is gonna look so cool. Especially when we get the, like, special effects layer on there. I don't know what to call it. It's the fancy watery effect thing. I'm excited for that, though. Okay. This is just gonna go boop right through here. Okay. I think that's good. Stay up there. Put a little dab of glue. This goes right through here. I can get that in there. Bring it close to me because it is not sliding in properly. Here it goes. Okay, and I'm actually going to reinforce it with some glue around the edges because it sounded like it was starting to split when I was putting it in there, which does happen sometimes with these kits and these pieces. Sometimes you end up having to, like, fix little bits as you go. There's my sewing needle for glue spreading. There it is. Come here. Come here. There it goes. Alright. Get that nice and spread around. This is all gonna get covered up, so I'm really not worried about it. I just want to make sure that this doesn't actually split. And there is like the tiniest little split, but I think it's just in the like layer of paint or whatever it is on the outside, so I'm just gonna fill that with some of this wood glue that this came with. Okay. I mean, it does hold it up. It's like a nice little support thing. Okay, so that's on there. Face this back this way. And we're gonna put C39 on there, which is this piece. So this should go right along here. Make sure it lines up with everything on here. Okay, cool. So that's about where that's gonna go. Get all this going. Okay. I've got this. We're going to put this down and line it up with the little holes on here so that wherever pieces are going to be plugged in later, they are not off too much, so we don't have any issues with pieces fitting. Face this downwards again and give it a little press. That way there's even pressure across it. Hello, if anybody is just joining us. I hope you're having a good day. We are just vibing. We are working through our little Sakura Densha setup. Really excited to put these in my books, even though my books are in boxes at the moment. We like thought we were gonna move, and then we're at least here where we are right now through October. So we weren't sure where we were moving or not, so I just decided to put away all the books that I'm not currently reading or need for work, so just kind of packed up everything else. So my manga and stuff are put away, but once we do actually move and in the fall and I have, you know, a better setup and stuff like that, I will absolutely be setting this up again. And getting all of these, because I'm definitely getting more of these like little book nook things. I want to work on a music box for sure. Definitely want to do a music box. Okay, I think that's okay. Hey, that's in a pretty good spot. The end here is not sticking super great. Let's see. Get some of this in there. And press that corner down, because that corner also did not want to stay. And then this little piece, I think, goes like in this little corner right here. So we've got kind of a little layer. This is so cute! I think I actually need to reinforce this more. It just kind of like bowed on me and made me very nervous, so put more reinforcement dots. Should hold it now. Alrighty, that should be good. And then, no, that's not the one that I need. I need this one. Then this goes right here. Same thing, make sure the lines and everything are good. Because there is going to be a little something that gets like plugged in right here, so I'm going to make sure that we don't obstruct that. Give it a little flip. And press. Oh, it did move a little bit. It felt like it did, and I couldn't tell. Okay, try that again. Straight down. Press. Finally lined up properly. Give it a few more seconds. Hello, if you're just joining us. I am currently gluing layers of things together, and that's about the best way that I can explain that. How's your day going? I'm covered in glue already. It's such a quiet day today. I love cloudy days. The moments when the clouds cover the sun. Ugh. So soothing. I love the way everything looks in that kind of light. Alrighty. We're gonna flip this over. Okay. We're going to get E1. I don't remember which one of these is E. It's F. Okay, so that's C. That's G. That's D. Ah, it's the blue one. Okay, so E1, here we go. It's this little sword-looking piece right here. Take that out. Definitely need to sand this piece down. Where did my... oh. Behind me, because of course. Okay. Oh, it does have a little bit of a lean, doesn't it? Okay. It just goes this way. With the lean this way. Where is this going? Ah, this goes into here. Gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense. I believe it. Oh, put a little too much on there. Spread it out between both sides. Perfect. Okay. Blank side goes here. And put that in. There we go. Alrighty. Now we put the clear sheet on. Okay, so we get this clear sheet. This is the cool water effect that's gonna go over this to make it look like water. A couple little holes here that I need to punch out, and I need to apply glue around just the edges and get it. Cool, this is actually kind of difficult to get out of here. Don't know how easily this will like rip, so I need to be gentle. Because I only have one of these. Okay. Same issue I had earlier. I don't know where to put trash, so. Okay, pop out the little hole punched spots. Okay. Then I go like this. I see. Oh, that's gonna look so cute. Oh, isn't that so neat? Look at that effect. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Attach a little bit of, or put a little bit of glue around the edges. Put my trash bits, I don't know, somewhere out of my way. Okay. So I'm going to put a little bit of this glue all the way around the edges. This is a clear glue from the other kit, so I feel like it might work a little bit better because it's a clear glue, so we don't have any chance of anything being visible. Plus it dries a little bit faster. because I won't be able to hold this down, like put pressure on it like I did the other ones where I flipped the piece over. I won't be able to do that for this one. Oh no, don't get glue on there. Okay. Put this on here. Match this up. Okay. Kind of have to put pressure all around the edge and hope that it adheres okay. Annabi is so cute right now. She's asleep directly behind the camera that's on me, on the couch. She looks very comfortable. To be a puppy napping on a couch. On a slightly cloudy day. Did some training with her yesterday. I usually don't have time to work with her on Wednesdays, so it's kind of her day to be lazy. Or if there are days that I don't feel well, you know. Okay, now I get to put little Sakura on here. Alrighty, so I get to punch out all of these little pieces. Are there markings on here at all for those? Oh, there are! That's so smart! Okay, so I have to put these little flowers on here, and there's, you know, on the instructions, it's like, okay, put them in here on these little things. But there are markings, so I don't know if you guys can see those, but there's like little plus signs and X's. Man, my camera really doesn't pick that up super great. Hopefully you guys can see those. They look like little black notches on there, but so those are where I put the Sakura. Okay. So I'll put down some of the larger ones first. Let's see, I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Alrighty. And so those are going to go I'll definitely need my tweezers for this job. Okay. So this will go right here. Okay. And then another one will go all the way down here at the bottom. And then I have another one that goes right here, but a small one is actually adhered to the top of it. So I'm going to attach the small one on top first. Wait, is that a 20? Or is it a 19? Is it a 19? It's a 19. Okay. So that is a C19. Okay. Flip this over. Put the glue on here, and then where does this go again? I already forgot. This goes Right there. Okay. Put a little bit of pressure on all of those and make sure they are sticking okay. Now we need two more little guys, and those are gonna be up here right next to each other. Well, I should say medium. The C19 are pretty medium. It's the C20s that are really small. Okay. I don't know why I put my tweezers down. Alrighty, get this in here. Oh, a little too much, that's okay. Okay, that one goes right here. That one goes right there. And then I have one more C19 that's gonna go right here. Okay. That goes right here. Okay, now I have even smaller ones, and I need 5 of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And these are even smaller. So tiny. Size comparison. Can you even see that? Alrighty. Oh, that's way too much glue. Way too much. It's probably enough for all 5. Goes right here. There's 1, 2. 3. Where's the other one? Ah, I see it. Oh, come here. And here's number 5. There we go. So there's all of the little cherry blossoms down the river. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. It says that I need a piece. A K piece? What is K? Just says K. Is it another support piece or something? I don't know what that means. I don't have a piece like that, so I guess we'll figure it out. Or we won't, and it will always be a mystery. Who knows? Okay, set this aside now. Now we're gonna build yet another piece. Okay, so we have E31 and G11. Bingo! Just kidding. Okay. So E31, this piece, and I'm gonna need 47, so I may as well take that out while I'm here. 47 is right here. Okay, and then I also need G11. Okay, G11. Okay. Oh, there we go. And some new music. Hopefully you guys like some of the new songs on here. They are from BGM President. I'm gonna see if I can source some more as well. I would like this playlist to be like, I don't know, a day or something in length, so that we're not listening to the same songs every 4 hours, you know what I mean? Woo! I've only been doing this an hour, and I actually feel like I've gotten a lot done today, so that always feels good. Don't judge me for having a snack on my workspace. Okay. Looks like a little, like, weird elephant. Okay. This goes like this. And this goes in like this, really? Oh, interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Start leaving that kind of upside down. Okay. Alrighty, I think that's it. And then this goes down into it like this. That's very, very interesting. I haven't seen a piece like that before. Okay. Got some little dots of glue in there. You really didn't need very much. Then this is going to go like this. So I need to make sure that presses all the way in. Wow, that's really interesting. Okay. Alright, well that's in there. Okay. E11. Need a lot of E pieces. Okay, E11 is right here. Oh, I needed E10, not E11. I can count. Ah, here we go. E10. Okay. Then I will also need 46. Which is down here somewhere. Okay. Okay. Where is this piece going? This piece goes like this. Oh, this goes like this. It pushes up against this. I see. It's another one of those. Gotcha. Okay. So what we need is a few drops across here and across here for support. Then we will go ahead and slide this onto this tiny little peg in the back. God, that does not feel very secure at all. Okay. Put a little bit more pressure with my nail. Ah, there we go. Really needed to like feel that pop, you know. Okay, got that in there. And then this goes down into here. So we'll put the reinforcing drops across here. Okay. Then we'll put this straight down into there and it will like latch onto, there's like a little space in here that it's created. That's really interesting that it's done that. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Alrighty. So they're all kind of like interlocked in there. So like those little pieces pressed, oops, and I drop it, pressed down into there and like locked through the little holes and stuff. It's really interesting. Yeah, the engineering on these are really cool. Okay, those were some cool pieces. I think I am building stairs of some kind. That's what this feels like. E6. A brick print of some sort. Interesting. Okay, now E6 goes to the blank side over here. Did I grab the right one? I don't know that I did. Was this 6? It says it is. So it goes in like this. Is that correct? Oh yeah, I guess it will fit. It's just gonna be a really, really tight squeeze. Okay. So we'll excuse me, get out of here. Don't need you right now. Okay, and then I've got this. This will go here. Oh, there we go. Woo! Okay, and then I need E16, E18, and P7. Well, I know what the P7 piece is. So let's get E18 and E16. Okay. Let's see. Here's E16. You guys don't have to be afraid to chat in the chat. That's 16. 18. Yes. So hello, those of you just joining. We're just recently joining anyway. I apologize, I haven't looked up in a couple of minutes. I've been like very focused on this part right here. Okay. So 16 has the 3 holes. And goes straight down onto that. Okay. So I will put some reinforcement dots here. Talk to me about your day or your week. You done anything exciting? Have you had any really neat dreams or something? I rarely remember dreams if I have any. Okay, so that goes here. So then P7. Let's see. This piece. I believe that's this piece. So here's our P7 piece. It's like a little railing. So I believe is going to go through here. So let me go ahead and put some glue dots along the edge so that doesn't come off. Need to make sure our railing is compliant. Doesn't fall off randomly. And then I believe I just go boop and like plop that right in there. So I'm definitely gonna need some reinforcement glue right along here. Sandwich that in there. Smooth out the little glue bits. Okay. And there it is. There's the side of a little staircase we're building here. Alrighty. Am I adding onto this or am I setting this aside? I believe I am adding more stair pieces. Okay, so I am technically setting this piece aside, then I'm like adding more to put onto it. Okay, so I need E9 and G10. So E9 is this square piece with the little notches. And then what else? G10? G10 comes off of right here. Okay. I don't like necessarily, so if you're ever interested in doing any of these kits, you don't necessarily have to file each piece like I'm doing. I do prefer to file each piece. Just because they do tend to have like a little bit better of a fit. Okay, this goes like this. This goes like this, and then this will slide into here like that. Okay. Little reinforcement drops in here. This wall. Oh, that popped much easier than the other one. Okay. Let that sit there, and then I need E45. Then I will end up needing E11, which has this little cherry blossom pattern on it here. Oh, no, stay in there. Don't need you right now yet, Mr. E7. I will need you in a second though, because I am adding you to this, but I can tell by the pattern on it. Okay, so then this piece will go boop right down into there. Here come the clouds again. Ah, so pretty. I don't know if you guys can tell each time the lighting changes. The clouds just came over again and I'm very excited about it. Okay, so this goes straight down into there. Okay, and now this piece is gonna latch onto up here. And with the cherry blossom facing the front, is that correct? Yes, it is. Alrighty, so then like the other one, we'll go ahead and add some little dots in here. Nothing crazy. It's definitely difficult to get leverage on the thinner pieces without snapping them. It's very scary. Like this little piece right here, I keep thinking I'm gonna like snap this little, it's so thin. Keep thinking I'm gonna snap those kinds of pieces off. Just really grateful I haven't yet. Okay, now I need E44. And then this is gonna go straight down into that little space that we made. Okay. Hi everybody! I hope you're all having a good day today. It's a nice quiet day for me. I've just been really focused the last few days. Help family move tomorrow and then hang out with my parents because they're in town on Friday. So I've been trying to catch up on work and make sure that I'm not stressed about videos and photos and stuff like that being edited and finished before the weekend. So trying to get all that stuff done. That's been my last couple of days. And I have glue all over my hands and I'm trying to rip it off. Okay, C21. I need to get one of those larger, the larger flower. I think so. Yeah. Okay. And there's a little outline where the flower goes on here. So thankfully that is very straightforward. Just a matter of getting it lined up. Okay, there we go. Little petal on the step. Okay. Then we need E8. That's this larger piece here. And wow, this needs no sanding at all. This is just going to attach here on this side. Is that correct? Yes, indeedy. Alrighty. Get some little dots along here. Okay. Has some support there. So now we need E2. I need two of them, and then E17. Interesting. Okay. So I need, I see them here. So here's E2. And then I need E17. Where are you? Is that it? Yeah. Another rectangle piece here. Ah, these definitely need to be sanded. They're definitely rough around the edges. Yes, even the small piece. I really want a sour gummy worm. Do you guys like these? Do you like sour candies? I really like gummy worms. Okay. Oh, I don't know where that went. I definitely just rolled that into my lap. Let's see. There it is. Thankfully, my pants are kind of like a skirt. They're really flowy, so if something falls into my lap, I can just kind of like shake it out and find it in my fabric. Okay, this is really hard to tell what direction this is going. The slant goes like this? Yeah. Okay. This goes right up here on top. Okay. Can I just put one on top of it? Really? Okay. Interesting. Just reinforcement pieces, I suppose? Guess we'll see. Okay. Then this piece goes down along here like the other one, correct? Okay. Okay, press those down, got that. Now I need E15 and P8, which is another one of the stair, what do you call that? Railing? Another railing piece. So I need E15. There it is. And my little railing piece, which is in here. Definitely need to file this down. Okay. So this needs to be attached through here first. Onto there, and then I will attach it to this. Get some reinforcement dots going on here. Definitely want to make sure adjust this just, well, I guess. There we go. Okay. And this goes on here, is that correct? Do I need to flip this around? I think I need to flip this around. Yes. Ah, I see. So I should actually put a little bit up here as well. Okay, there we go. Another little side of steps. So now we can attach these two pieces to here. Okay. This goes here. I guess it does. Okay. Time to put a bunch of reinforcement drops. Okay. So it's kind of difficult, actually. It's really hard to like figure out how to get leverage. Okay, got that in. Just need to. Okay, that in. This goes behind it, so I'm assuming that's gonna go like here. Cool. Cool, cool. There we go. Whew. Okay. Get these sides in. Kind of have to like roughhouse this one. There we go. There we go. Whew. Alrighty. A little staircase, which is adorable. Doing okay, Lola? Got a hairball? Oh, yeah. Oh! I don't know if anybody noticed my shirt. He's one of my favorite artists. He's a great, fantastic, amazing technical guitarist. He plays for both Lunacy and X Japan. This is from his greatest album. So if you guys would like to look into Sugizo, you can. I highly recommend him. Isn't there like another tiny piece I'm supposed to be? No, not yet. Okay. Oh. These should actually be leaning in towards each other a little bit more. I don't know which one of these is leaning less than the other, but let's see. Ah. There we go. I see what's going on. So I'm actually going to help them out a little bit. Put some glue here so that they can stay closer together. I'm supposed to put a flower somewhere? Oh, it just sits right here. Okay, let that sit. Get my little Sakura ready to put on top. Which one am I getting? C19? Okay. It kind of hides the little gap there. Shh, pretend there's not a gap. I don't know if that's why they put that there or not, but it's still cute. It doesn't bother me at all. Okay, so what am I doing here? Now I'm making another part, so I'm going to put this aside. Making another part to attach to this that we just did. So I need quite a few E pieces and one singular A. So I need E58, two of them, which are these small little pieces here. There's 4 of them and I just need 2. I need E19, which is this longer piece here. I know it's hard for you guys to see. My camera is not at the best angle for it to pick up everything that I'm doing. Hopefully I can fix that in the future. Figure out a better location for it or something. I should buy a computer or better camera maybe. I'm gonna need A19. Okay, I only have one more piece of A, so I'm just going to kind of set this back here so it's not in the way. Okay, so what am I doing here? Okay, so this is the front. Then I need to put these through here. And at the top here. Okay, and then these go through here and here. Gotcha. Okay, so I'll pretty much put little, oops, little dots all the way along this whole piece to stabilize it. Here and here. Okay. Now I need a C21 and a C19. Those are my little flowers. So the 21 goes on the left side. I'm putting glue on it here right off frame. I apologize. Okay, I need a 19 for the other one. Man, this tea is so good. If you guys like green tea and yuzu, I definitely recommend this. Okay. Now I need E13. And then I need B20 and B21. Ah, here we are. So 20 is on the right. And then I have an extra piece and I will set that aside. They just kind of both come out together. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. And 21 goes on the right side. Okay, this piece sits here. This goes in like this. I see why there's definitely extra pieces for these because they're very small and it is quite the snug fit here. This goes forward over here. Alrighty, and I need E23. Okay. So E23 goes down into it like this. Yeah, I believe so. That looks about right. If you guys are wondering about the music, some of the songs are from BGM President, some of them are from, I believe it's called Starry Attic. So, it depends on the song, you guys can go look them up. This one is from the Starry Attic, but I cannot read Korean, I apologize, so I'm not sure what it's called. And then what am I doing with this? This goes into it like this? Really? And it's kind of like at an angle, I suppose. Yeah. very strange piece for sure. Okay. That's all good. It looks like this might be like a little... Yeah, I have no idea. I thought I had an idea and I'm probably very wrong. I don't even want to say it out loud because I have no idea. So I need E22 and E14. Here's 22. Here is 14. Okay. And then this piece goes into here. I'm making the rest of the stairs, I guess. Because here's more stairs. Then I need E30. Okay, this piece goes straight into here. I already know it's going to cover up that piece right there, so I'm just gonna put some glue there so that I can get ready for it. Did you just say a piece of glue? I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. Oh my goodness. Okay. Got that all ready to go. Wow, I've only been doing this for an hour and a half. We're at the halfway point, kids. Okay. So before I attach this, I have to bring the wires up through here. Then... Ah, I see. And then I put little stabilizers through here. So that's E43, and I need 3 of them. Ah, I see. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 extras, so I will just kind of poke those out and set them aside in case I need them for something else, for wiring related things. But if not, I have extra wood pieces. I don't know what I'll use them for, but I'll use them for something in the future. Okay. So this is going to hold the wires in place all the way along here. So it says to bend them carefully, which I am doing my best. Okay. They're in there. Quit falling over in there. Stand up. Get a hold of yourself, man. Don't mind me, I'm just talking to my glue bottle. Everybody does that, right? Everybody talks to their glue bottles. For as long as they don't talk back, we're good, so far so good. Okay, come on. No NH game yokoso. Man, that's such an underrated series. Okay. One last little brace. Sorry you guys can't see much right now. It's really hard to get this piece in there. I need to pull it close to me so I can brace it. Okay, so that's what I just did there. Bracing the wiring all the way across here. So that's how that goes. So remember the pack is right here. So the wires go up through this little crevice here. And it runs all the way along this end where it's just kind of hanging off at the moment. Don't worry, the caps are still on the ends of the wires, so nothing's gonna get bugged. And this just kind of hangs out down here for right now. Okay, so now that that's done, need to put E5 and E21 here and here. Okay, so here is E5 and E21. Goes on this side. Alrighty, so this goes, I believe, straight down right here. Okay. Okay. Again, I have to pull this close to me so I can have some leverage. I apologize. Okay. Fix this side here. Some of this glue was not wanting to stay, so I'm gonna fix this corner before I continue. This one right here. bit better now? I hope so. Okay. I need to put this piece just straight down to here. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. A little bit more stability over here because of this. The battery pack. Actually need to open that up and make sure that there are batteries in there because I don't think there are. Okay. I think it takes AAA. I sure hope I have AAA. I don't know if I do. Huh. Well, guess we'll find out when we get there, huh? Asher told me to put batteries in it yet, so I'm assuming I don't need them at the moment. Okay. E12 and G12. Okay. And where's... Wait, what? Oh, that's G2. I was like, hang on a second. That's a really big piece. Okay. G12, not G2, Jam. Okay. Now what are we doing here? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, it involves these beads. Okay. So I am like this. So I put this through here. Okay. Well, I will force it with some dots where it will be touching the larger piece. Push this through. If it wants to go through, it's like not. What's going on with it? Here it goes. Just finagle a little bit, split some of the wood, but that's alright. It's on the back side, so I'm not super worried about it. And then this gets notched into here. Correct? Does it go all the way back once it's on here? It does. Okay, so I will definitely also add some spots here and here and reattach. Alrighty, so I've got to hold this on here because it seems a little bit loose and I don't want this to come off if this is like this is helping to support something, which it looks like it is. Yeah, I don't want this to break or anything, so. We'll just hold this together for the moment. I'm going to attach this piece, and then I'm going to go ahead and take a quick restroom break. After I attach this piece, I will be gone for like 3 minutes. Okay, then where am I putting this? Does this go right here? I believe it goes here, and then... Oh, I see! Okay. Alrighty. This is going to be a very difficult fit. I can tell already. Oh, come on. Okay. This I need to... It just kind of supports itself in there. Okay, so then this actually needs to go down into this more. There we go. Okay. I can just get that onto there. Okay. Now I'm going to put some glue in here because otherwise that's not going to stay. There's my little sewing pin. Okay, just gonna hold that for a moment. And while that's going, I'm going to add a little bit glue in the back space as well for the same reason. Because these aren't actually clipping into anything. They're just kind of like little supports, and I don't trust that. I want to make sure that this is not going to like come apart or anything, you know what I mean? It's like a little dock down to the river. It's very sweet. Okay. Alrighty, I am going to be right back. I'm gonna go take a quick restroom break, and I will be back in like 3 minutes. I'll see you guys in just a moment. hello. We are back. And, I'm gonna enjoy some tea really quick. Alright. So, let's see where we're at, huh? What a tasty gummy worm. Okay. Now it looks like we'll be setting this aside and working on some quite large pieces. I don't know where to put this while we're working on that. I didn't really think this far ahead. I'm just gonna set it up here. It's kind of a weird place to put it, but it's kind of the only place I've got, so it's just kind of sitting on top of some figures at the moment. It's kind of bridged across a couple of them. Okay, what part am I grabbing? H11? Is that piece? No, it is not. Is that this piece? Yes. Okay, yep. Here comes a big one. Okay. Pop all these out. Get some ASMR. Not as satisfying as I was hoping it would be. I'm actually just going to pop this out too, because it's the only other piece on here, and then just set it aside. Sit aside over here for right now, and the trash piece can, I don't know, go over there until I sweep. Oh, I definitely need to sweep after this. There's a lot of little wood pieces on the floor, as you can probably imagine. Okay, so this sits here like this. Then we need B16. It's this piece that goes all the way around the other pieces here. So I just need to pop this whole thing out. It's nerve-wracking. There's a lot of really small pieces in here that I can break. Oof. Whew. Scared me. Okay. I need to take this piece off around here. There we go. Okay. Now this whole thing is going to get attached right around here. Okay. So let's get this guy up there. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter. Both sides look good. Some glue all the way around. This on here. Make sure. Glue along reference lines. Is that these? Oh, I had it down a little bit too low. I see. Let me add some more glue here because I actually had it in the wrong spot. I did it right there. E29 and E28. Let's see. I see, there's these squiggly bits. Here is 28. And 29 is the smaller one. Alrighty. Now where am I putting these? So, oh, I see. These go right along here, underneath here. And then this one goes, oh, other way. Just want to make sure I have these right before I put glue on them, you know what I mean? Okay. There we go. That's how I need to put them. And I'm going to just go ahead and line this all the way down. And attach these here, hold this down for a few seconds, and slide this onto here while that's holding. And hold this one as well. It looks like this might be the other part of the staircase. I'm not sure. Honestly, really not sure, so I guess we will find out as we go along. Let's see. If you see me look over to my left every once in a while, I am checking the chat to make sure I'm not missing anyone. And if I don't look, that means I'm very focused on what I'm doing. Okay, and then I need to get C8 and C9, and those are little adds, and these are gonna go right here and right here. Yeah, could you really know exactly where those are going? Okay. Oh, C8 and C10. Okay. Let's make sure these don't look scruffy around the edges. This one is gonna go... Ah, I see, there's little spaces for them. Okay. Oh, looks like this glue exploded a little bit again. Get that excess set aside. It doesn't bug anything. Okay. Go ahead and get this down. Press. Let that hold on. And get the glue down for the longer one. Oop, that is the lid. Shine out there. Okay. Little restaurant ads. Okay, then I need to put D14 above that, I believe. Oh yeah, it gets plugged in right here. Oh, I need C20 and D14. Oh, the flower goes on top? Gotcha. And then D14. 14. Really haven't touched this one in a while. Where is 14? Ah, here it is. Ah, I see where the little flower goes. Ugh, this one's really difficult. It's definitely pulling out other pieces with it. Okay. So another piece has come out on its own. There's not a whole lot I can do about those. They just kind of happen with these kits. It's just kind of something you have to be mindful of, to be honest with you. It sucks, but... Oh. And then this just gets plugged into here, is that correct? Yes, it does. Alrighty. I'll go ahead and add glue all the way along this line here. All the way along here. And I will hold this down. Give it some pressure so that it doesn't bounce back. But I need a D9 and D23. Finally taking some more pieces off of here for this section. It's actually, there's quite a few pieces that need pressure right now, so this little sign right here is bowing on the edges, so I want to hold that down and make sure it doesn't come up. And then this one I needed to put kind of slide back into place because it was like not quite right. Oh, come on. Just stay down. Okay. This glue is a little bit stronger, like I mentioned earlier, so I'm going to see if this will hold it a little bit better. This side is holding just fine. I'm not too worried about this one. There's a little bit of a gap, but mostly just worry about this side. The longer side is the one that's having some connection issues. Hello, if there's anybody who has just recently joined us. How are you? I'm currently building a tiny town. And right now, I'm trying to get this piece of wood to stick to the other piece of wood. Stick! Stick, dang it! Stick! Okay, we'll just sit here and hold it forever. Okay, let's see if I can get pieces out with one hand here. So I need D9 and D23. Okay, so here is 9. Okay, one-handed, here we go. And D23. Ah. Of course, it's a super skinny little railing that's in between other skinny little railings. Yeah, it's fine. It's good enough, I guess. Okay. So how am I putting this? So this just, oh, this just goes up here like that. Gotcha. And then this just goes down here. Actually, this needs to go on first. This goes down. Yeah. Okay, so this needs to go down first. Okay. It goes here. Okay. Let that do its thing. Yay, I finally get to put our little AC unit on here. Right, where is he going? Right here? Does it go like this? It sure does. Alrighty. Give this a little bit of a press so that it doesn't come up. And then I'll also put our little sign up. Wherever it went. There it is. So this goes, right here, I believe, like this. Cool. Sure does. Okay. Alrighty, I think I got that in there. Oh, it needs to fit inside the little squares it gives me. There we go. Take my little sewing pin and get the excess off. Or my nail. My nail seems to be working better, but now I'm just gonna have glue all over my nails. Okay. Hold this down for a few seconds here and figure out what goes next. Okay, so then we have B9 and 10, 11, 10, 11. Gotcha. Okay. So B9 is this piece here. And then a bunch of 10s already actually fell out. I need 2 of the 10 pieces. Those are both 10. And then I need 2 11 pieces. Something tells me this whole thing is going to pop out, but I'm going to try to not. Okay. There are slight differences between these. They are not exactly the same. Okay, so if I have this piece, this goes like this. Then I have ten. I have 11. And then 10. So 10, 11. Then 10, and then 2 more 11s actually. So I should have taken out 1 more, but that's alright, I'll grab another one. These little pieces are very much a pain. They're really difficult to get a grip on, and even if you have needle nose tweezers, the leverage is next to impossible together. Okay, I need 1 more 11 piece. I see 11 and 11. Sorry, I'm doing a bunch of this stuff off camera. I don't mean to. Okay. Just need to get a better angle. There we go. Okay, so that's what I just did. Just attached a bunch of those, and a couple of them kind of like have little edges that they come off of. I believe that's gonna go in these 2 pin holes right here and here for support. Sure is. That just goes right up here. I do put another piece on top of here, and it says that I can put them on later, but I'm actually going to put them on right now. That's I-13. Or I-3? I-3, not I-13. Okay, so that's this piece here. Okay. Okay. Oops. And then the X's go like this. Yes, they do. Okay. Go ahead and hold this down. It says to put this, like, put this on here first and then attach this, but then I can't put pressure on this so that it doesn't break these tiny little pegs, you know? So I would rather just do this. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to put the little Sakura on top, and then I'm going to attach it, because that makes more sense to me. I don't want to be putting a bunch of pressure on a tiny little piece that might break, you know what I mean? Okay. We need 19 and 20. And 19 goes on the left. 20 goes on the right. There is that one. There is that one. Okay, now that those are drying and attaching, okay, now I will go ahead and line this with glue on the edge and attach it. This is not secure in here at all. Okay. And then I'm going to put some extra down here for support, because it's still quite wobbly. Doesn't feel super supported. So, alrighty, got that little section done. Okay. Now I need to get D6 and D12. So here is D6. Right here. And there's 2 D12s. 1 and 2. Okay, I see. This goes here with this facing forward. And then this one does the same thing, but on this side. Shelf. Then I need D32, which is this piece here. Adding some glue here to these pieces. And then those in there. Those are all good. The piece is all secure. Okay. Set that aside for just another moment. Now I need 2 D18s and a D5. So here's my 2 D18s. I need a D5. Here we go. Okay. And these are going to go see. This goes here like this. And then right here, correct? Yes. Alright. Always want to make sure before I like just willy-nilly add the piece. Because you don't want to glue something into the wrong spot and then not be able to move it. So I'll kind of like check it before I just slap it on there. Okay. Now I've got this one, and this one will go this way. This one will go on here. And go whoop. Okay. Now I need D34 and 31. Dingo. Sorry, I know I keep making that joke, but it's just funny. Ah, it's not that funny. But it is. 31 and 34. Oh, that's E34. That'll do it. Okay. E34. These ones just popped out with a lot of extra junk on them. Okay, so this just kind of doesn't really matter. This just kind of closes out the back, I guess. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put the glue here. Doesn't tell you where and when to put the glue. Sometimes there's like really specific things where it's like put glue specifically right here. But for the most part, it's just kind of like what feels right to you. So if you're ever building one of these and you're stressed out about the fact that it doesn't tell you where to put the glue, put it where it feels right. Unless it specifically says, please put glue right here. But I like to make sure I have at least a little bit. Okay, so it goes like this. And then adjust myself here. And this goes across right here. So definitely gonna have to put some glue in here so that this doesn't go anywhere, because that would be concerning. Now I need D20. And I do need 2 of them. Ah, here we go. And these 2 are just going to attach to this here. So, I was watching a sci-fi series with my partner, my husband. We were watching this one part where it was like, I don't know, it was really funny. So it was 2 people and they were outside of this ship in space, and there was some kind of solar flare something or other coming at them, and because they were doing some repair, and one of them got stuck, and the guy was like, don't worry, I'll just like detach this and then we can, you know, share oxygen until we get back to the ship and blah blah blah, because they had to cut her loose. And we were like, oh man. And it didn't really feel like you're at the edge of your seat, you know what I mean? Like it didn't evoke the right emotion, I think, if that makes sense. I don't know, it just kind of felt like they weren't really in a dire situation, and then they both ended up dying. They absolutely both ended up getting fried by the laser heat thing. And we were both just kind of like, what? They made it seem like they weren't actually really in danger, and it was gonna be fine. I don't know. It's just really weird. It didn't feel right. It felt really weird. So we were like, I don't know, maybe they just had to like write them off or something like that somehow, because they didn't want to leave loose ends and the actors couldn't or didn't want to return for the other season or something like that. Like, that happens, but I don't know, it's just really funny. It's just really awkward, I guess. It was very anticlimactic, even though I feel like it should have been. There was not enough yelling and no's and, you know what I mean? Okay. And that whole thing goes into this, actually. So this will all sit down into that. So all of these little nubs need some glue for support. I wonder about engineering that goes into all this. You know what I mean? It's always something I think about with this and this kind of stuff, and with Legos and that kind of thing. I wonder if anybody goes into engineering thinking, I'm going to help engineer miniatures for my career. Like, I'm glad that you did, because I really enjoy making these. But I just wonder how that happens. How do you get into something like this? You know what I mean? Okay, I have no idea what we're building right now, but we're building a something or other. Okay. D24. Another little ladder looking thing. Cool. The support broke for this and it just like launched it at me. Oh, there's the support. That's trash. That's funny. Just kind of yoed itself at me. Okay. This just goes across this right here. That's simple. I suppose. Okay. I make probably like some of the weirdest faces when I'm like focusing on stuff. I don't know. Do you guys make weird faces when you focus on stuff? I do. I feel like I brought this up before. I certainly do. And yet here I am focusing on something on camera for you all to see my weird and lovely faces I make. They're strange. Even if you can't see them, just know that I'm making weird faces. Okay, so I need these two, correct? Looks like it. Okay, so then these are gonna go right here. Oh, I need to put the A's on first. Gotcha. Okay, so this is just gonna go straight across here. Okay, there's one A. And then one B comes across here. Okay. This one's gonna go in at an angle. Here we go. And then the second A is going to go at an angle outwards this way. Gotcha. This one will go out. Like this. Okay. And then this one will go like this. Oh. There we go. Oh, that got knocked over a little bit. Okay. So here's some little doors. Just made like some kind of little shop front or something. Unsure. Okay, those dried up really, really well. Piece is still a little unnerving. Let's put some little dabs here. Putting little dabs of glue right here. You can see that, like right along where those little spots are. I needed to put those there because I was noticing that it was like starting to separate a little bit from the wall and it was still really loose. Okay, so I need to put the roof piece on, which is E38. And do I have to put corrugating stuff on it too? I sure do. Okay, so 38. Try to do it the way that they say to. See if this really makes a difference. Okay, since we're just gonna go in like here and here, right? Okay. And attaching to this before oh no, I put them in here, my bad. I need B25 and I need 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I just need to put these right along here in all of these little holes. So we're going to go ahead and start adding those. It needs to be facing this way. Perfect. Oop. Sure what this is supposed to be supporting. It doesn't feel like it's supporting much right now, but maybe it like sits on top of the, I don't know, the roof or something in there. The part that has already been built. Like the other side I can tell how it was going to be supportive, and this one I can't really tell at the moment, so. But I think I know how. I think it's supposed to. I think I know what it's doing. Oh, come on. There it goes. Do I need little dots of glue on every single one of these tiny little pieces? I have no idea. I cannot answer that question. But I'm putting it on there, so it's going. There we go. It's not straight. They're definitely not perfectly straight, but that's alright. Okay, so then I just kind of put this. Okay, I see. Didn't even need to put glue there because that's not even touching. That's alright. There's glue there anyway. Okay, so then we need the little wait, what? Oh, I'm putting this on here now? Kind of a weird turn of events. I would rather get this mounted than put this on, than put the other thing on, so there's some time in between for pieces to dry. So that's how I'm gonna do this. Apply some glue on shaded areas. Understood. Alrighty. And then this goes boop. And then yeah, so this little piece is gonna go right here. So I will add that here in just a moment. I'm actually gonna put the should be I4. Yep. Figured it might be. And then the cherry blossom piece goes on the left side. Gotcha. Okay. Left side. Left side. AC21 is one of the largest ones. Hi, sweet girl. Okay, little Sakura right there on top of the roof. And I will go ahead and attach this. Yeah. Hey, わかった花火待ってください. Okay, this is not very. I feel like I was facing down. This doesn't feel very sturdy. I feel like it should be going in a little bit further. to... I think the positioning of one of my cherry blossoms wasn't super great, so I'm actually going to nip off part of that here. Make that more flat. Yeah, that's what I need. It's really difficult to line these up on there because they don't really give you a great guideline. Okay. Added a little bit more glue, fix that up a little bit. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, now that actually sits in there properly. Okay, I've got all of that. Now I need... so I need P5 times 3. So there's some little brackets and screws that I need here. So I'll go ahead and add these on there. Probably hear Hanabi in the blinds. Hey, baby. Okay, so I need 1, 2, and 3. I need 3 brackets, correct? Yeah. And these are 12s. And I need 1, 2. And once I add these, I actually may call it for today since we're coming up on the last few minutes. So let me go ahead and get these in. Thankfully it actually comes with a little screwdriver. I do have one that would fit, but I'm going to use the one that it comes with because why not? Okay. So all of these should be facing outwards like so. Oh goodness, I'm so grateful that this is magnetic because these screws are quite tiny. Matte Hanabi, matte kudasai. 10分だけやる? もう10分だけ. Make sure that these are lined up well to the edges. Hai, わかった。待って。待ってください。Okay. I need one on this corner. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing down here. And then the last one is going to go up here on the upper left-hand corner. And I'll have a couple of really tiny little pieces to put on here for further supports, I think. Hanabi! She's being so cute. Are you such a cute girl? Are you so cute? She's like, yeah, but I need to go potty. I know. There we go. Okay. So those are there. Now the last couple bits I need are D37 and F15. The F15? Yeah, F15 and D37. So where is my D? Here it is. Should be a really tiny piece. Yes, here it is. D37. And then here we go, F15. Where am I putting this? This goes out like, oh, had this upside down. Okay, so this goes out here. Yes. Alrighty. There we go. Am I attaching that? No. Okay. So, we're going to probably go ahead and call it there for right now. So, yeah. So now, we have this whole piece done here. Ta-da! Isn't that so cute? So we have all of this done. We have all of this done. That's so cute. So, none of these pieces are attached yet. They're just kind of chunks. And then of course this is the one that we got done last time. But here's what we got done this time. So I'm excited. It's coming together. It's so cute and I can't wait to see it when it's all done. The way that the instructions are having you put this together, I think is very intuitive and nothing is in the way of itself, if that makes sense. So like as you're going through the steps, it doesn't feel like there are other pieces that you could have maybe put on in a step afterwards or before or something like that that would have made it less in the way. It doesn't really feel like that, so that's really nice. I've definitely had kits where that was the case, so this is quite nice. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I really like the pieces. Everything feels sturdy as you're putting it together, and the quality of all the pieces is really nice, and the glue so far. So looks like we will absolutely have a third stream of this particular set. I don't know if it will go to 4 or not. We will see. If we do a third stream and there's like just a little bit of time left at the end, then we'll go ahead and you know, just go a little bit longer so we can finish it if it feels like I only need like 30 minutes or something like that to finish it up. So I do want to try to actually finish this on stream. I know that the last couple of ones I've like had to finish off stream, and I apologize for that. It mostly just kind of came down to like I had other projects lined up and I didn't want to keep sitting on them, so I just wanted to get them over with. And especially this frustrating one right here behind me, that like mini Lego brick one thing. Whew, I hated it. I hated building it. It was awful. It was very cute to see the whole thing come together, and the kit itself looks very nice in the end, but the instructions were horrendous. Absolutely abysmal. So This is a breath of fresh air. This has been so calming and straightforward and enjoyable. So yeah, so far I'm really liking this. I know I said this before, but gosh dang, I'm definitely getting more kits from this company in the future. I cannot wait to get more kits from them in the future. I want to get everything that they offer. And Roll Life, if you see these videos and you would like to sponsor us, please let me know. Our email address is very straightforward. Yeah, this has been great. So I will see you guys back here next week, same time. There is going to be one Wednesday in May, near the end of May, where I will not be streaming, because I will be going out of town to perform out of town that weekend, so unfortunately I won't be able to stream that Wednesday, but I'll let you guys know as it gets a little bit closer what day that's gonna be, so that you don't show up and expect me to be here or anything like that. So I know last time I had to take a day off. I forgot to let everybody know, and I really apologize for that, and that was absolutely on me. I deeply apologize for that. So I want to make sure that I let you guys know when I'm not gonna be here. So yeah, I think that's it so far. We've done a little bit of the wiring. I am really excited to kind of like see where this takes us. So far we've clocked 6 hours on this one. I've made similar ones where this one right here took me about, I want to say like 14 hours ish, something like that. But there's also a lot of like cloth and stuff on this, so I don't know that it will be the same amount of time. And then this one right here was quite simple and straightforward, and this one took me, I want to say, probably about 6 hours, 4 to 6 hours. Not very long. It was very fun, but quite straight. It was very straightforward as well, like this one. And no cloth or anything like that. As much as I liked this one, these like very deep dive kind of, like we're really getting into miniature stuff, is definitely only a once in a while thing for me. Just because of the size of my desk, my workspace is quite small. I'm sure, as you guys can see on the other camera, the workspace I have is probably only about this big. So these larger ones that kind of need a lot of extra space to kind of spread all of my materials out are going to be more difficult as my equipment stands at the moment. I'm hoping in the near future I will be able to upgrade to getting a desktop instead of running everything on a laptop. And then once I'm able to actually have a desktop set up, I'm hoping that I can kind of move some of my drawers and stuff around a little bit more, so that I will have more space for crafting, and hopefully therefore also a better angle for you guys to look at, because I know at the moment it's not super ideal. Thank you for bearing with me while I am working on getting stuff like this set up. It's difficult as we don't have any sponsors at the moment, but we're working on it. So hopefully that comes so that we can provide for everybody, because we have an amazing team and everybody works really hard. So I want to make sure that everybody gets what they're worth. So let's help make that happen. Yay! If you want to buy us a coffee, we do have a coffee, ko-fi. If you guys want to go to that website, you can just search for a Sugar Bean Cafe on there, and you guys can purchase a coffee or 2 or 6 or 55 if you want to. And let us know if there's anything that you guys want to see us do in the future. There are going to be some special build nights where a couple of us just work on model kits or Lego kits together. We just kind of all lay stuff out and hang out. we're going to have a space available for us to do that in the future, so hopefully we can do that like once a month or something like that. Definitely won't be super often, but we want to do stuff like that, so keep an eye out for other crafting videos with other staff in the future. It'll probably be like Sunday evenings or I don't know, something like that, you know? I don't know, we'll figure it out when we get there. So yeah, keep your eyes up for that. I was gonna keep mumbling because I'm so tired and I'm very out of it, if you can't tell. Yeah, I think that's it. I hope you all have a lovely week. I really do. I hope that even if things are rough this week, that you find moments of reprieve and calm and quiet for yourself so that you can continue on, because I know that things are hectic in the world right now for everyone, and I just really hope that you can make it through. I know you got this. I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you. Believe in the heart of the cards, Yugi. So yeah, there's that. I just really hope you guys have a good day, and I'm really glad that you're here, and I'm glad that we exist on the same earth together. I think that's pretty cool. And I'll see you all next week here at the same time. And I'm gonna bother you some more. Okay, bye!